you'll ever need. Coach, what was the difference tonight?
I mean, they got 17 more shot attempts than us. When you get 17 more shot attempts, it's hard to lose a basketball game, and that came through turnovers. You know, they had a plus 12 turnover differential than us, and then they also got 3 more offensive rebounds than us. That's the difference in the game right there. So it's hard to win games, and then we let them shoot 62% in overtime, and a combination of those things. I mean, we had an opportunity to win the game, but you know, it's disappointing. We didn't play very good. We didn't play very gritty or tough. We're going to have to do some soul searching. We're going to have to get better, and we're going to have to do it in the practice gym. That's the only place that I know how to get us better, and we've got a long ways to go. I think we're probably all fooled a little bit because of the way we played at San Diego State and USC and thought that's just going to happen. Doesn't work that way in this game, and so we got to get better. We got to play together. We got to take better shots. We got to be tougher. We got to be grittier. We got to guard the ball better. So many things, but yeah, it's very, very disappointing.
Certainly reminds you, Coach, that these things don't come easy. You've got to come out and play with that kind of effort every night, because looking at your schedule, I mean, anybody, anytime can have a night like these guys had and beat you if you're not at your best.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be tougher. You know, we're so reliant on shooting three-pointers and making three-pointers right now. We've got to get to the point where we can win with our defense and rebounding, but we're not there right now. We'll try and get them tougher this week in practice, but we've got a long ways to go. You know, luckily we don't play a conference game for 19 days, and you know, we got a couple more tune-ups to get ready for that, and then it's the real deal from that point forward.
Coach, I wish I knew what else to ask you, but I think you've encapsulated it real well. You've got LaGrange coming up on Saturday. Just the overall tone of this team is what you're looking to see a little bit more out of.
Yeah, I mean, we got to find ways to improve our bench. We need our bench to play more minutes. Our guys, our starters look so gassed and winded out there. Especially down the stretch, we just couldn't get stopped. So we got to find a way to deepen our bench a little bit and get some guys some more minutes and get a couple guys more rest. But you know, it was a little bit hot in here. Our guys are used to it being really, really cool, and then you play a double overtime game like this, and we had Thomas was cramping up on the side. It looked like Coop was about to cramp. We're counting on those guys to play a lot of minutes. It's hard to stay hydrated, and but you know, again, we got to be better. We'll get better, but it's back to the drawing board.
Coach, obviously the test now is how they respond to this. I really think you've got the guys of character, but that's going to be tested a little bit now. How do you respond to this kind of loss?
Yeah, I mean, we've been tested quite a few times. We've had some good responses. We've had some not so good responses. You know, that's why you play a tough non-conference schedule to get used to the adversity, and you don't want your first sign of adversity to happen in Sun Belt play. So, I mean, we've had our share of it. Wasn't planning on losing the game here in Trojan Arena. This is one you can't get back. We let one slip, and it's very, very disappointing.
Coach, thank you for the time.
Thank you.
Head coach Scott Cross brought to you.